Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. The Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, don't begin to destroy house, stores, and hotel wey no get government approval before them build them. Make I leave you with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, and Victor, make you hear wetin they get to talk concerning the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki.
Alright, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depending on where we take the connect with us live again. On today's edition of Program ACB. Now recall say each time we come live on air, we deem our feet to ensure say we give God all the praise because now only Him we feed run to say, God, now we do upon all the kata when they happen for planet Earth. Not only for Nigeria, all over the world. But God still spared our life. This is now why on a daily basis, when we come online, we ensure that we give God all the praise. Good evening, my name is Raymond Victor Ulisa.
My good people, una good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the location, una for they connect with us this evening. We thank Baba God for the wonderful things we in do they do for our life. Now only when they put road for where road nothing. For my brothers and sisters out there, we do they take time to listen to us, they subscribe, they share the broadcast, they invite on our friends. Now God go bless you now for us. And the people we God do assign to do now good, me problem go far from them. Anybody when they talk say una water no will boil, they no will say I take put their own for fire. And anybody when they talk say una yam no will done, they themselves no will say I take cook their own. Una do well. Now God go bless all of una. Talk am as it be. Now the broadcast of truth with the talk am as it be. Edo way they are Taiwan or here, the Englishman will say it the way it is. Then the language of the street talk am as it be.
Alright, this evening we get a very vital topic where we want to make each and every one of us drag mouth put. Mainly on the issue of the demolition of properties for Edo State. And we observe, we don't get several calls, how this issue don't take the raise so many eyebrows, and we deem our feet because God don't give us small privilege to also feel comment on this kind of matter when they happen for our state. For me, for my own aspect, I believe say within the government they do, it dey right. For me, on the own aspect, I believe whatever the government is doing is right. But you follow me carefully, because I be one person when believe and doing the right thing rightly. And because I know say what the government is doing is right. But on the other angle, I also want to ask questions on the process when lead to this activity when the government they carry out. All of us will bear witness. Say for witness they call production cycle. There's something called the production process. And every production process is usually not a palatable moment. Why? Because of say, for this phone to come up in this shape, that means all the resources when they need to produce this phone to this shape, they will carry all those resources through a process. In the process of producing this phone, if they tell you that this is what they want to produce, you go say, I beg, they come out, you don't find for face. But only if you can wait for the product to be produced, then you will appreciate the production process. If we drag them, enter within the government they do, we'll realize say, you get what they call environment ambient, how environment is supposed to be. But it is very appalling say, from time immemorial, we don't really miss out. Again, one thing we always talk, that as far as we are concerned, and as far as Nigeria is concerned, no state for Nigeria get road network the way Edo take get road network. you can quote me anywhere. As I small rich, I don't get the small privilege to travel across the country, inside Nigeria. You don't get where you won't pass inside those states. Just envision where you go. You don't know the road, you don't need to know the road. Just pass. Just get the message and see where they go. To be honest, as you corner the corner they go, to be honest, you will come out in one adjoining road when lead to your destination. This now to prove. Say, at a point in time, there was a landscape that brings about how the state should look like. But as we are advancing and interest, and some people can't get power, they can't overlook how the state should look like, in quotes. And on that note, also, we don't also hear how some people, they murmur, say there might be a political, there might be a political undertone for waiting they happen. To be truthful, we are not in government, and between the government and the people, the first institution we will stand with is the people before the government. Why? Because the people remain. The people remain an institution that will never ever go by anything, but the government will only come and go. And the government is an institution drafted out of the people. As such, we remain that we will stand and always stand with the people. We don't hear how some people don't say undertone. Hey, get some political undertone. This, that. But the question I have this evening is that how effective and how efficient was the government able to communicate this process before they started it? I know why I talk to. Why? We'll recall, say, when Israel and Palestine fight their 11-day war, before Israel bring down any building when they don't suspect, say, all those terrorists did, Israel will put a phone call across to the occupants of that building, and they will tell them, say, we won't fall this building in the next 1 hour, everybody vacate. Who does that in the battlefront? Nobody's supposed to do that. But because of respect for civility, they do that. So my own point this evening is, how was the government able to communicate the process? Was there any time ever, maybe I don't get opportunity to see such information, when the government come out? When I mean the government, I mean the governor. Why? Because we must understand that there's hierarchy in government, and nobody voted for the deputy governor. Nobody voted for the secretary. People voted for the governor. And at this point in our democracy, we need the governor to be at the forefront, leading the change. And so, for me, I would have appreciated if the governor had sat down in 5 minutes. If the governor had sat down in 3 minutes, my Edo people, this is our agenda and this is our plan. And it has come to our notice that there are some structures that does not meet up with our urban and regional planning. At us, this is what the government has decided to do. And because of the fact that we stand with the people as a government as well, this and this and this is what the government will do as part of compensation. I don't have access to that information as of now. But if we want to draw a straight line, to be honest, I stand with the government. Why? Because Edo State must wear that expected global face when all of us the glamour for. And to achieve that, yes, some people will have to pay for it.
Thank you very much, my brother, for, as you open the matter up, for the issue of notice on illegal structure to be demolished in Edo State. The notice has been on circulation since last year.
Okay.
Since last year, by the grace of me, I say, since last year. And a lot of persons could bear witness to the fact that the governor actually communicates. And he don't talk and say, illegal structure. In fact, they will serve people letter. I will see the letter signed by the Sajo Oge, SNG. I see the letter. How the doctor they inform Edo people. Say, look, Operation Clean Up Edo State. Those houses when they're under high tension, houses when they build under power line, upon and high tension, waterways, all those kiosks when they build for road, government don't issue this circular since last year, not be this year, because I dey aware of that letter. Now, the truth be this, we need to really understand what we need. My brother Victor, he don't expatiate on this issue. Gold, before we begin to appreciate gold will need to go through fire to be refined. Then go come out to become substance when it be said we go admire. You talk about phone, and for you to admire this phone, it don't go through a lot of process. And in that process, there's going to be a lot of error. When you go demand them to say, take this thing back to the factory, when they call factory error, they're going to go invest more money to correct that error so that the phone will be affordable, durable, and good and acceptable by the people. On this matter, when they grant, with so many this anything, but the truth must be told. We the cry say we want international airport. How you go fit get international airport when it be say where plane will pass to afford build houses for one? No room for expansion. Now, if there's a room for expansion, which means some structure need to go for expansion. Now, we also they talk about waterway. All of us go feel agree to the fact that once rain fall, everywhere will be flooded. You will ask yourself, what did they happen? Make we tell ourselves the truth. Water gets your natural way when they follow. But we don't build house, follow everywhere. Which is not the fault of the people, but from the fault of the EDPA, which is the Town Planning, Edo Property Housing Authority. Now then, supposed to checkmate the activities of land developers in the state. That's the reason why they did it. Now, since they don't fail for their own part, two wrong cannot make a right. Now, since the government of the day don't decide to this mistake don't they make quick try to sanitize, make we try to amend within the ground. My brother Victor, if you check Edo State Master Plan before this new one, you go shock. The Edo State Master Plan, there are some areas designated for school, designated for farm, designated for a lot of things. When it be say over time, individual encroach. Let me take BDP as an example. That place will go to Central Bank building. That the whole of that place, now federal and state government get that place. But today, it has been taken over by individual. Why? Because of the negligence of the past administration. And because some people they get power, they converted those property to themselves. They begin to sell them. They say nothing they happen. Now, something they happen. Are we truly in support of what the government is doing currently to clean up the state? Yes. Yes. Now, before you build a house, the what they call plan, you go call your architect. Say, architect, draw this plan, carry and go town planning for approval. Then that plan they will come tell you, okay, this area, you know, go fit build so house. But now so it's supposed to be. But corruption, they let our people they see road. And as so it's supposed to be. They will come site for, we call it site inspection. They'll go inspect that area to say, okay, the house we want build, if not that house, okay, not that house. But some of us, we go approve plan for that house. Our time goes on, sir, we'll come convert that to upstairs. Which also is against the approval plan where they give. Now, we're talking about store or talk about shopping mall. Shopping mall get their own requirements. To build a shopping mall, government will tell you to come. This shopping mall you want to build, there's going to be room for parking space. You have room for parking space, you no go use your business to inconvenience people. Now, shopping mall, when they're supposed to approve for 200 by 200, our people go build them for 50 by 100. Thereby taking over the entire land. Number one, people no go see where park again. They go begin to park for road. Make I cite one example. In Ghana's Catholic school when they did airport road, we know say big children did that Catholic school. Once in the morning, 8 a.m., you no go fit follow that place in the morning. Why? Because everybody they carry their children come school. In the afternoon, by the time that school close, that road don't block. It not supposed to be like that. Now, if the government decide to say now, this school where there is road, so we don't want them. Make una go find parking space. That should be the right thing to do. Because you know if they do business, tell they inconvenience other persons. All this one are several issues where we go really need to look into without sentiment. In fact, if they go through airport road, my brother, during school hour, you go shock. Then he also get one school now where they build for Holy Rosely. For technical, you go through technical, go through federal road. That school they just build now. While in the morning, hold up all day. Why? Because everybody want carry children go school. No parking space. How they approve that plan? Thereby, who want follow, who want go, people they go school, that money go late. Why? Because of massive hold up with that school they cost. Now, who approved the plan? The government also need to look inward. May they begin to call those directors who approve this building. Now, here me I'm going to talk from. The governor of the day also need to put torchlight to those directors when they approve those buildings.
I believe you run over.
Because you no go fit build school and you don't get parking space. They go say get government approval. No. So the governor also need to call this EDPA, their directors, to find out why did you approve such school without proper parking space. Now you ever go some school, they don't get good playground and they call it school, thereby blocking the road. Now, if you check the lawlessness for our city, my brother, is appalling, and we must tell ourselves the truth. Not the only airport road. There are some areas where school day, like this school there, Igbinedion school, where they for third. It get parking space, but as people they enter, hold up in that place, I don't observe it. Why? Because they get big compound, so everybody they enter the compound. Why would they bring out all this matter? A lot of lawlessness have been taking place in the state in the name of we are in charge, we are in charge, we are in charge. My brother, make we really talk as it be. What do we really want? Do we want Operation Cleanup in Edo State? If yes, a lot of things are involved. A lot of things are involved. And we know we'll continue to do things in the old way. It has been all about ancient city. Now God don't give us man. We say one turn into a modern city. And turning ancient city into a modern city, a lot of things are involved. And a lot of things are involved. A lot people will lose property. That's what they call master plan and massive development. Now, when they talk about road expansion, there are some roads where the government don't mark for 30 feet, 50 feet. But what happened today? Our people don't build that, do fence, they'll come do flower pots, put for the same road, thereby they'll come tidying the road. Who's still there responsible? The people that have been designated by the government, which is EDPA. So, which means the EDPA need to wake up to their responsibility because they have a role to play. If you check some street, a government street or Umbu, I will record them for that street or Umbu and this street where they for Age Road. This street now major street lane. Somebody built caravan. He put caravan for road. He can't reduce the road. I'm going to ask myself a question. Now the landlord for this area approval? No or yes? But if that plan is really they work, they're supposed to say that caravan, when it there for road, it's not supposed to be there. So which means the EDPA, the town planning, the director should be held accountable for this lawlessness in our state, because they are the first person the governor need to call to order, and they are also responsible for the lawlessness and the indiscriminate building of any kind of thing on our road.
All right, I won't pick Apostle. I won't pick this today's broadcast also from behind as well. Apostle, you recall, say, few months ago, when we go to do plate number.
Yes.
You know what our eyes yesterday?
My brother, not be here. I better remind the people, my brother.
We come up for house to go register with plate number. We reach office. He jumped in and said, "Woman, may stand." And after some minutes, she had the mother come out. Every one person just come from outside. Everybody should go outside.
Lawlessness.
Government official. Everybody should go outside. So I stand, I told her, look, and I laugh. Apostle, you go back again.
No.
So tomorrow, if government agency come owe you for road on that aspect, you know, remember how you go office when they say everybody should go outside?
I will remember and I will fight back.
So this is where the government you must consider that administration over the past have crumbled the system, hereby the citizens have not been able to access the right information and the services that is needed. I won't come from this angle. From my own end, that yes, we stand with the government, but the government also must realize, not be now about it just going to do CFO. Before who gets CFO?
You go, your Patreon knows.
But right now, as we speak, as he come into the system, he said, no, we have to bring in modernization into the CFO matter. And as we speak right now, in a couple of few weeks, let's say 8 weeks or 10 weeks, your CFO will be ready. But that was not the way it was before now. Now, when Apostle talk something. He said, before you build, you're supposed to go consult.
Yes.
Go meet up the fire. See what I want to build though. But Apostle, me and you know the truth. Are those people accessible before now?
No. Before now, that's the truth. Because of Obubu Yeye, because of greed and corruption.
We have to say it. Are those people accessible before now? If you walk into any government office, if you know about it, try clear way. If you walk into any government office, who said you come? They will bully you out. You just want to do much. You just sit down on the table. You sit down on the table. He or she does not even understand why he did here.
Why did they?
Now that 500 naira, that 600 naira when she won't collect from your hand, now it matter to her. And I will say this, that this is one of the major reasons why over 80% of anybody today who is falling victim of this demolition fell a victim. And this is why I would appeal to the government to also consider that it is not 100% the fault of the people alone, but instead administration over the time
Before he came in
led to this. As such, there should be a means to ensure that even though we are pushing to rebrand Edo State, the people must also be part of the process. Even though we are pushing to rebrand Edo State, the people also must embrace the change. So even though, I know they will scrape my head, but make it not be Apollo. I'm aware that they will scrape my head. If governments have been able to identify the structures that they want to get down, I believe that the government can communicate with those people.
very clear.
I believe that the government can call those people into a town hall meeting, and then in all sincerity, the government should be able to assess, okay, fine, this person, okay, let's see the steps you're taking, this person, this person, this person. All right. If out of 100%, the government can at least attend to 40 or 50%, it will be fine. And for these people, okay, you cannot lose your house and also lose your land. All right, on this note, on the part of the government, this is the compensation the government will do. To be honest, even those people, their spirit go vex for them if they cry out tomorrow. Why? Because in the eyes of the obvious, we have erred. And now there is a government that is saying, okay, fine, this and this is not supposed to be this way, and this is the master plan of this administration. As such, please, we will need you guys to understand with us that this is where we are going to. If this is well understood, all right, we are the government, and we also have access to land. This place designated for them. Please give them a parcel of land. They give them a parcel of land. Okay, fine. If probably $1 million to start up, give them and they go their way.
Good. Make a picture from this place. You have a valid point. That is when, if we get government, which is when they think about the plight of the people.
Okay.
No, when they talk about should be. So that can only happen when you get government, when you get human sympathy.
We can suggest it.
Now, this suggestion, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Now, our honor to provide solution to this problem with the ground. To me, currently right now, na problem. And like what my brother talk, you are 100% correct. So which means, even if we know say the people that they wrong,
of course,
and we know say that they wrong, there's a way government can also help. Make it not be said they don't lose property, they don't lose the house, they don't lose the land. So in any way, the government can also come in to say, okay, now it don't happen. So what do? We know say you try, take 15 naira,
you understand, sir?
go somewhere. So that one have also helped to cushion the effect of losing everything. So on this angle, my brother Victor, they're very, very correct. And the governor must also look into this area. So, what about this area? When if you say government, give warning 3 times and they don't obey, what will you do?
Okay. First, if the building is still in process, if they see the build,
yes, and they say give stop work notice, yes, and the people refuse to stop,
the government should clear it off.
Good. God bless you, my brother.
The government should clear it off.
Good. This is exactly what happened.
The government should clear it off. Where me, I won't come out again to come out. You see, if, for example, you talk to some people, they will go town planning, they will collect planning of building for that house,
yeah,
go
build upstairs.
How the government no take no in the place of building? That's number one. Number two, as a government, we must tell ourselves the truth. Papa when born pikin, he know he pikin. He know what the pikin fit do because the pikin grow for your hand.
Yeah.
And as such, he get wetin they will say the pikin do outside. He go say no, my pikin no do am. He go tell you my pikin no do am. He know the pikin. Unless papa no pay attention to the pikin or mama no pay attention to the pikin. In the process of building the house, why the government no prefer measure such that if this is the document you need to approve your house plan,
yes,
the government now says, okay, fine. Now this house you want build, go and build your house. When you are done building your house, you come and collect the original copy.
Okay.
So that means when you are done building your house, we will come for inspection. So you see the process.
Yes.
Why is this? This is because we have to tell ourselves the truth that to a very large extent we are not truthful people. To a very large extent.
You can say it again.
And then to curb unforeseen circumstances like this day,
yeah,
when they call it demolish people property, you can also help them in the future. This is why Oyibo take different. You see say video dey play ball, e get pipe when water dey come out from. E get how they go play ball reach, they go for half time. you will see water will come out from feed. You go to wet the grass. Those guys think ahead. They put measures in place to ensure say wetin go fit cause havoc tomorrow. They will contain them now. They think ahead. Now, in our own aspect, do we help our people as a government to think ahead so that we don't fit demolish the property? The people may not know that the process of trying to monitor when you are going to collect your documents, your original documents, not to help them. They may not know. You will say, they stress me too much, this stress is too much. As the government, you don't know what you are doing. But because of that fear, say, and they don't really approve that house for me. If I can't go build up house now, that means I don't fit collect my plan. That's number one. Number two, by myself, if me go build up house instead of down house, I don't automatically know say now me cause whatever will happen to me tomorrow. So the question I want to ask now is that on the back of the government, what is the time frame for the government to inspect any building when they build? To ensure, say, like what we talk about, say, when they build, government go serve paper. Stop. And that person don't stop.
You don't stop.
Government serve 3 times.
3 times.
Government supposed to even dig the ground. Not be to demolish.
Dig that, come on.
For me, I would prefer make government dig the ground if possible. To be honest, you know why? It's simple. The government have observed what, in one way or the other, might have been presented to you, and they present the notice. Say, sir, man, what you do so? You have to stop this because of this particular reason. They serve the first paper, you continue working. Second paper, you continue working. Third paper, you continue working. Then that means you are telling us that we don't have a government.
Now you are even bigger than the government.
And then for the government to show that there is a government in place, then the government must act. So for me, I support that 100%. Why? Because you cannot be served a paper. We expect that one point that for you to go for lobby, Oga, see I can buy the land, see my plan, because you cannot be erecting a very powerful structure without considering certain things.
My brother, God bless you. As you just talk now, I just remember something. BDPA housing estate, Ugbawo, was approved for that house. As many they talk so, the Lucky Street, Lucky Agbosabafe Street, one of the house, when government approved for that house, they don't turn out to upstairs. Okay. They don't turn out to upstairs. And I will see after they come put bad. Government officials, they go there, they put bad. So which means upstairs is not allowed there. And also people, they go past back door, they don't plaster the house. If peradventure, see, with the talker, if peradventure, governor come say, make una bring file of EDPA, make I see wetin dey transpire. He come see that upstairs in place of that house. Wetin go happen? He go destroy am. So by the time we destroy am, na me and you go see go social media, we go dey shout, hey, but the truth is say na we dey break the law. For Lucky, I dey talk connection on social media. Lucky Agbosabafe Street. For BDPA shopping complex, that street, houses in BDPA was approved for that house. Not like upstairs, you don't build upstairs there. But for that street now, somebody come buy the house because one of the house born. Because we didn't get information because one of the house born. Now they don't convert that house to upstairs, which is also against government plan. Which is also against government plan. Now, if the government now said, now, let me begin to look into this estate, and I call this council upstairs in place of that house, what will happen? The government will react. So when the government reacts, the people know we don't really find out what led to it, will begin to shout, hey, we voted for governor, we voted for governor. Yes, you voted for a man that you know that will bring change. We voted for a man that we know that will bring positive change to Edo. And we must all agree to the fact that we are already experiencing a change. Now, you know, say Edo don't decay for a very long time. We must talk as it be. It don't decay. When it be say we enjoy from illegality, we benefit from lawlessness. If our lawlessness is our name, we must tell ourselves the truth. You see some persons now, they go channel their pit toilet, they go put am for ground for public road. All these things we don't talk about. And now we will take governor, abeg, set up your tax force. Tax force wey be say they go begin dey monitor, make dem begin dey move around. No be the tax force wey dey collect money, bribe. Tax force wey be say they go implement am the way e suppose be. They'll begin to move around, buy vehicle, make them begin to move around. Anybody which say you bring your approved plan, if now waiting we approve for you, they build, we go know immediately. If not, stop your project.
Apostle, my belly the boy. My belly the boy. As you talk, one question the boy in my belly, and I know the truth is in my mind, but I won't ask the question. How accessible are these EDP? How accessible? This point in time, we must not forget that all waiting on lead to the death of this country started in government.
Yes.
We must not forget though.
You are 100% correct.
In all spheres, in education, in transportation, in regional planning, in agriculture, in ethics, in morals, everything that led to the death or the dying state of this country started from the government.
You are very correct.
So I want to ask this question. How accessible? If me decide say I want to build my house today, as I speak to you so now, I want to build my house today, am I sure that if I drive, enter their complex, this EDBA complex, that I will be treated rightly, number one. Number two, that they will respect my time. So I am saying this because I'm a typical Nigerian
who want to become Lord over, in fact,
and I understand the system. So, am I saying that if I drive enter their complex and I go their counter and I make requests, am I saying that I will be treated as a citizen of this state?
Then the government of the day now they will go answer waiting the question.
So, if the answer is no, then that means the government should set up an independent rapid response team.
But
Such that will be independent. Such that if I go in the PA and nobody attend to me, I will call them.
Just at the doors for your revenue house, we'll go do paper. Demigod.
We do it today.
We do it. Then you call me for road. I will blow your eye.
You see, so this is what we are saying. That we are saying that for this, okay, and the people should be law abiding. The people should be law abiding. Yes, we are ready to be law abiding. That is only if the system permits it.
God bless you. You know we get one experience already. We go to expose you now. We go see somebody when he sees motor. He say the person motor carry wood.
Oh yeah, Pastor this one.
You know I don't feel now. Some persons when they road, they say they catch motor when they carry wood, carry anything, make it pay fine. The motor that they carry wood, small wood though, they carry and go side and a private motor. Now these older people catch up. They say na he carry load. So like the driver come come, he say, "Hey, Paluco, now we come drive, reach council. As we reach there, they don't carry the motor go where, so they go there for council back. I reach there, so I look all of them. So when they smoke, that's okay, no problem. Now bring out my ID card. I say, who is the leader here? So as I show my ID card, see that man. As I go see the man couldn't do. I couldn't phone big man.
For over 10 minutes.
10 minutes. You know, you just know. Now shout him, car. What's the meaning of that? Now pick phone call. Now call. Quick. They release that motto. Must it be like that?
You see answer?
Must it be like that? So some persons where government will they appoint, they will do things that is against the people and against the government.
Okay.
We will go talk as it be. Now at the time I say, which means if you don't get money, you don't get influence, you are nothing
This country.
in this country. If not the way God actually bless some of us, I believe I for pay 10K to take bail motor. That's it's a private car. So what's the meaning of that? Now phone call. When I come connect, I come shout for them. You say, why I want to give governor bad name? Okay. When I hear so, now the man come shout for them for phone. Say, why I want to give Obaseki bad name? Why? Because that day, they have for do broadcast. But they don't say don't sex. But the truth is this. The governor they try on his own. But our people, the civil servants, those in town planning, those in the ministry, make una wake up to una responsibility because we know they do that work for free. Government they pay una. So all these things, me I will appeal on behalf of Edo people. My governor, please, any house where you don't contravene the law before now, temper mercy with justice. Then implement this law that from now on, anybody, when it go against this law, we go grant honor. This is my own personal opinion. Why? Because person don't use billions of naira to build a house. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, only for you to destroy today. It no go to make sense. Now here me I will constantly talk. My governor, anybody when they get guilty for these things 10 years ago, 5 years ago, please have mercy. And if there is any way to relocate them because of expansion, that would be a good idea. Can also compensate them, make them not lose totally. Because money is not that easy to get. Because we don't get tree for Nigeria where they plug money. In all this, lawlessness and disregard to the rule of law is actually responsible for all this. When they see we have some government officials, they're going to collect people land. In plenty. They intimidate people because of their office. So we go appeal. The good people of Edo State and in Nigeria deserve a better life. Now make government of the day begin to enact law that will bring about total sanity to the state. But we know in achieving greatness in Edo State, in achieving great things in Edo State, a lot of things will happen. And I will appeal to my governor. Please, sir, please, I will beg you, please, for any building that has been erected, because it costs them millions, have mercy. Please, have mercy. Unless the one will be say, he really contravene the law.
Because critical.
In that one they critical. Unless in that one they critical. But if you not do them critical, and you know say you will fit, let that building go. I beg. Let the building go. Allow the landlord or the landlady, allow them go. Then you give them warning and sanction. Yes. You sanction them, they will pay fine. They pay the fine, and the fine you can also use it to do other things. This one is my own submission. This is my own submission on behalf of Edo people.
For me, on this aspect, they're very simple. The government should be transparent in running our affairs, and as such, for subsequent or prospective occurrence, the government must devise measures. And for this to happen, so that we don't get instances where we say, they're going to say, me, I can't go be that. I can't even imagine I won't go be that. I can't enter our office, say, I want to do town planning. Before you know, they will tell you, say, sorry, please, there's no light. Or before you know, the mama did it, she just first squeeze face.
They make mellow.
Or before you know, they'll tell me, say, drop your people and come back tomorrow. I'll call you, go back again tomorrow. I'll call you here. The woman will say, we are not looking to it. I will carry my paper come out.
If you carry your paper come out, you also need to be patient. Because too wrong cannot make it right.
If I know, see, we have to get it straight this way. The government must sanitize our system. No, sir. This is what I'm going. The government must sanitize our system. The government, I cannot go and struggle and make money and I want to go and do the right thing and I'm getting stressed by the government that we voted into power. No, sir. We will not take it. As such, the government must create channel to communicate with the people. Independent channel that the government will trust. So, if I go in the PA office or wherever office I go, and I say I want to do this, and they say, the next thing, I pick up my phone and I call the call center. And immediately I call the call center act on it.
Immediately.
How will the call center act on it? The call center give me what I want and sanction that person.
Straight.
Sanction that person.
The sanity will return back naturally.
That's what we are saying. So we cannot say that, in short, as a matter of fact, the government is supposed to relieve every senior officer in that office as we speak about, because all these things happen in their time.
In fact, if they need to go jail, may they go jail.
Now, my open everything.
If they need to go jail, may they go jail. Because no government official from that planet go talk say they're not there aware of those buildings.
Whoever has anybody when they work for the office, they receive servant.
Yes, now.
Check the file. 10 years ago. Check the file. The buildings where they demolished. How many years ago? 15 years ago. 10 years ago.
Who be the director?
Check the file. As many as those went to the office.
Wait, concern.
If you don't want to relieve them, seize their salary for a space of 6 months and use their salary to compensate people who have demolished their houses.
I stand with this idea. 100%. See.
I want to say it again.
Hey.
We the people cannot continue to be at the receiving end alone.
No.
We are aware and we know the negligence of civil servants over the time. And so the government cannot come now and say they want to clean the system and allow only we, the people, suffer.
No, we don't agree.
On that note, they tell the government now, say the government should look at the file, the record. The structure that they demolish, go and check the record. 15 years till date, 10 years till date, no problem. Every civil servant when they in the office,
when they are responsible,
when they serve, hold their salary for the next 6 months and use their salary to compensate the people who have demolished their houses.
That's if their salary will reduce anything itself.
If now 1 year, they should hold it. If they cannot wait, they should leave and they employ new people. No, sir.
That's just about
we have to be true to ourselves.
I agree with you.
We cannot continue to suffer alone as a people.
Because all this thing when you talk now, my brother, now God will bless you. Now God will bless you. Because those people there behind them, like the BDPA shopping complex, I will see the hammer. The director of town planning, he no go fit talk, say no they are where. Say somebody build hotel for inside that shopping complex. Hotel and a private residence for inside shopping complex. So the director of town planning should be called to order. So as the governor want begin to clean up the state, make it begin to clean the town planning. Those directors, they should be brought to book, call them for questioning. May they ask them their role. What is your role? What was your role? Because individual no go just carry enter BDPA shopping complex. Begin to spend money. No, there is somebody behind. So the torchlight, make government point the torchlight, enter the civil service commission, because we the citizen no be just the receiving end. What we say that people they lose property, they lose money. So the directors when did that office should also be held accountable for their negligence to duty. So this one our own submission. This one our own submission. We dey talk as it be. We stand with the people. We stand with the governor. We not the middle. We just dey. For the people, we talk as it be. For government, we go talk as it be. For now, I don't see diaspora. Calm down. No believe we want in this country. Any small thing you happen for the state. Yeah. Oh. The aerosol demolition for Kaduna. Calm down. But we must tell ourselves the truth. What do we really want? If we want development, let us begin to do things the right way. Let us begin to do things the right way. Like our own experience, we have gotten a lot of experience. So we encourage people, make them do the right thing. In fact, Revenue House, where they do licensing office, Governor Obaseki, I beg, go that place. That place, now another place where we say injustice just did there well.
Okay.
Injustice did that place.
So police will go arrest people when they drive, they go for road. You go here say, where's the papers? You say, okay, that's where I've been trying to do them. Without knowing, say, the man don't go office. But they didn't attend to him.
So my governor, sir, look into licensing office too. Licensing office, those people, they are worse than Buhari. Without apology. One small person, you have one small office, you don't become director. You can do anyhow. So governor, look at that place. They don't go register much, so they do anyhow. It took paper when somebody do last week, it took almost 2 weeks to register paper. 2 weeks to register paper.
This digital age.
In this digital age, 2 weeks to register vehicle paper. Error. So my governor, you dey try your best. Abeg this area, we will point your attention to am, make you look into am. Therefore, our people wey dey build for road, I go beg una, make una stop am o. Those of una wey dey carry caravan, wey dey put for road, abeg, make una stop am o. Those of una wey build that house, you wan convert am to upstairs, go town planning, go verify, dey patient, allow them talk to you, no go put laws for your hand. And if government don serve you paper say stop work, I beg you, stop work. Do all the legal process. Whether I go carry lawyer or anything, exhaust everything. So that by the time you dey talk, people go know say yes, this man don exhaust everything. No be say you don't do anything, government serve you say, my brother, anything you see, you go bear am in all. Please, let us calm down and we move forward.
All right, thank you so very much. I believe say we don't, or if we talk to ourselves this evening, the essence of this is to ensure say we communicate and the right information within ourselves so that tension go feel calm down. And I thank you when I think join us this evening on today's edition of Fokam ACB.
God bless you. Good night.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa and Victor. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.